What up, Dokkanners? This video is primarily meant to be a PSA for all of you. Since everyone at least has one manga character, and then depending on how much you've actually done in terms of summons on the banner, you definitely must do this event every single day. And the reason for it is not because that you can get EX equips for the manga characters, but more so because it's inherently flawed. Because this event relies on RNG for you to get equips. So you might go every single run through this and you don't get some of the best equips out there. And again, every person should have at least one of these 6 manga characters. Everybody has the free-to-play AGL manga Goku, and based on the summons, you know, the 3 featured, it's very hard for some people to justify, and I understand this, it's very hard for some people to just skip this. These guys are never going to come back. The deal is pretty good when you consider in a vacuum, you know, 3 featured guaranteed per multi. You can buy whatever character you want after 4 multis and all that. So I get it. So if you have done some summons, this isn't about that, but whether or not you have, you're going to want to have some good equips for these characters, because as you've already seen in some of my videos, these units have issues. They do better in long-term content. The longer you go, the better off they'll be. And to further that, equips will help. So this video is all about telling you to make sure that you do this event. It is available every single day, 3 times per day. And this is going to be around until the 28th of November. So I am recording and posting this on the 8th, right before reset. So I have 19 days left to do this, which means 19 times 3, 57 runs before. Actually, wait, this is going away in the morning. So actually, no, 54. I have 54 attempts left before this goes away. I basically spent a whole day grinding up the links for all of my manga characters to hit level 10 links so that I could do my rainbow max links video. But as I was doing it, I realized I didn't have enough equips to actually put together the best possible builds for everybody, but I still got some good stuff. So I mainly got dodge equips and I got bronze. I didn't really get too much in the silver department. But when it comes to the equips, here's the full spread for everything that you can get. So if you go to Dokkan Info, and if you go to items, and if you go to equipment, you click on cards at the top, and then it will show you all the equips that are compatible or like specific to that character. So if you scroll down enough, you'll see all of these. All the manga characters have the same equips that are compatible with them. So we can just click on any one. So all of them can get a level 9, a level 7, a level 8 bronze attack or defense. Obviously, you would want to have the level 9 attack or defense, depending on the character. The additionals, criticals, and dodges can go as high as 3 in the bronze, but even still, I would recommend the stat buffs. These are going to be very, very good because, again, long-term is how these units work. But the more you do this, the more likely you'll probably get a good spread on this. There's no category advantage. There's no extra drops or anything like that. It's just 3 runs. Whatever equips you get, that's it. I think you get, like, potentially 1 more gold equip if you run into a certain boss or something like that. We'll get to that. So in the bronze, you can also get all these, but again, stats are the best. Going to the silver ones, they can go as high as 6 in terms of the hit potential attributes for everything except for the type advantage and the type defense. And then these are the better ones. You've got a level 4 defense or critical additional, plus level 2 defense, level 3 additional plus level 3 defense. This one and this one I would say are the best. Not the critical as much, but I mean, it depends on the character. Depends on which unit. Maybe you want to give Goku maximum crit by also giving him a little bit more defense. That's also not a bad idea. And then going to the gold slot, these would obviously be the best. The level 6 plus 3, 6 additional, 6 dodge, 3 defense, 6 crit. Oh, wow. It goes even further. 7 additional, 3 defense. Oh, yeah, it does. 6 dodge, 4 defense. Oh, dodge doesn't go 7. Oh, that's unfortunate. But additionals and crit seem to go 7. Interesting. But this one right here is the gold mine. This one is the cash cow. If you can get an attack and defense buff level 5 gold orb, and if you can get multiple of those guys are going to be very good for all of these characters. Because again, every single turn, every single interaction, when one of these characters buff their stats, they are getting a buff that much more thanks to that gold equip. This guy gets stats with every super attack performed. This guy gets a just defense with every attack received or dodge. So for this guy, that won't probably be as important, but still it'd be good to have. This guy gets 26% attack and defense for every attack evaded. So over a long stretch, which is again the optimal battle situation for these manga characters, they will truly thrive thanks to this. There's no strategy in terms of getting it. You just got to do it. So if you are on top of this every single day, you are giving yourself the best possible chance to at least get one copy. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe through this entire run, you do get some. Maybe you get more than one. Maybe you get more than 5. If you can actually get enough for all of them, that would be even better because you would then have the various options to interchange and get everything. So I want to go ahead and just do 3 runs in this video. And then that'll just probably be it. Maybe I'll also include the link leveling ones just to fill out the video. All right, so let's start with this. Again, stage details, it doesn't matter. Actually, does it say here? Various. In addition, the 40th anniversary characters will randomly appear as the boss. You are guaranteed to get an EX gold slot by defeating them. So actually, no. You are getting 2 gold EX orbs no matter what every time. All right, so I'm just gonna use my link level team.
All right.
So this is my link leveling team. So we're gonna get a bronze, we're gonna get a silver, and we're gonna get a gold. There it is. And now we're gonna get a second gold thanks to this guy. Gold experience. By the way, little update for anyone who cares. I now have, okay, so besides this team, I've got 8 characters left to max link level, and then I'm done. All the rest are primed for link level runs whenever I get keys. I'm not gonna waste time and try to get those last few 9s to a 10. All right, so we did the first run. Oh, I got it. I got one. Let's go. And I got a silver stat buffing one. Hello. All 3 of those I don't think I've had before.
Let's do this.
That is a huge W. That is fantabulistic. I just realized that Piccolo is standing around with the kanji in his like PNG. It's kind of funny. I wonder if they're all like that. All right, so last time we fought Goku, this time we fight Piccolo. Again, we're getting a gold extra. So double gold plus silver plus bronze. Give me something good. Dude, if we could get 3 for 3, I'd be so happy. Do it. Do it. Damn it. Oh, I got the critical one. Ew.
All
right, last one.
Let's do this.
This time we're fighting Vegeta. I wonder if, I don't think so, probably not, but I wonder if like fighting somebody different changes the tables, the odds of certain equips dropping. Proton, if you're watching, would you kindly let us know in the comments? I don't think so though. That'd be kind of screwed up. First of all, not telling you. Secondly, it actually was that. No shot. All right, 2 more golds, silver, and a bronze. And I just, dude, I don't like this because you can do this every day diligently and you still won't have it. And the worst part is they won't come back. So that's just so much worse. And yeah, we didn't get anything. I got this one. I already had that. I guess I didn't have this. No, I did have that. Okay. Well, yeah. Not exactly the greatest haul, but I got at least 1. So out of all of these, I would say probably Gohan benefits the most just because every super attack, he's greatly raising attack and defense. He's getting 35%. I would say probably either him or Frieza. Since Frieza's the best unit in the bunch, though, it's not a bad idea to give it to Frieza. The only reason why I'm hesitant is just because I want to maximize Frieza's dodge, right? Level 5 attack and defense stack buff in there is great, but it does deplete our dodge by 5 here. And that does make a difference. That's basically a 1% dodge chance drop when you consider 80%. 80% with a 20% backup means 84%. 80% passive with a 25 hidden potential, or sorry, a 30 That would be 86. Yeah, 25 would be 5. So yeah, it would be a full 1%. Yeah, I know how to do math. That was right. So anyway, please do this. Don't forget. And then of course, you know, while you're at it, go ahead and do your link leveling. Do we need to? I'm just gonna do it. This journey of mine is coming to an end. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you who care about the
All right.
those of you who care about the, you know, equip stuff for the manga characters, I'm just gonna include these in here because I'm not gonna be having too many more of these ever again. Whenever we get Dokkan Special Day, once I max everybody out, I've said this before, it's gonna eventually get to the point where I will have enough like backlogged link skill orbs and tune keys that when new units come out, instantaneously I can get them to max links, either via keys or I can do it via link skill orbs. That's the goal. And then my next chapter will be getting a bunch of equips. I want to be farming like 50 to 100 of those like level 6 dodges, level 6 crits, and the gold slot, those types of things. That's going to be my next goal. The 999 easy A stuff, that can wait, man. I don't care about all that. That's not as important.
Let's do this.
Although, you know what? When we do get the World Tournament update and every character is ultimately purchasable with World Tournament currency, that will probably push back the end of my journey because there are still a couple of characters I gotta work on. So, yeah. But still, I mean, to be at a point where every character available at a certain point in time is max links is still pretty remarkable, considering how many characters there are. Oh yeah, we had launch. Okay. Cool. Right. Right. Can I get a level 9 or a level 8, please? Level 9 or level 8. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the manga characters, the manga EX orb event. What are your thoughts on the fact that these stupid things are random? Have you managed to pull those level 5 stat equips? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Also, let me know, are you planning on going back into the banner? Because I know some of y'all are still thinking about it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.